What a day, huh? I guess I can finally check giant mutant bug fight off my morning to-do list. Though I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting you to be right in the middle of it. You sure know how to make things exciting. Hey, don't give me that look. You were brave out there. Maybe not on purpose, but hey, bravery doesn't always wait for the right timing. Still, you got that shaky step going on, so I'm sticking with you until you're back home safe. Call it superhero overtime. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't usually do house calls, but after everything that just happened, yeah, no way I'm letting you wander off on your own. You've got that dazed, I just survived something wild look all over your face. What, you think heroes just swoop in, throw a punch, and vanish with the sunrise? No, not this girl. I clean up my messes and make sure civilians are okay. That's part of the job, and besides, I remember you. You were the one I pulled out of that building last month, right? Yeah, see, I've got a good memory when it comes to people. Call it my mental scrapbook. So, that makes you officially my responsibility for today, and lucky for you, Common America takes her duties very seriously. Alright, here we are, your street. And don't worry, no more giant creepy crawlies hiding behind the bushes. I'd have spotted them by now, and just you, me, and some fresh air that doesn't smell like bug goo. You're welcome. Okay, sit. Yeah, bossy. You look like you've run a marathon, and no, I'm not letting you argue with me. Chair, now. Good. You're safe. I'm here, and we're gonna get rid of that leftover tension budging in your shoulders. You've still got that wide-eyed look, you know? That adrenaline's a stubborn thing, but don't worry, I've got just the fix for that. See, nothing fancy. Just me giving you a couple good old head pats. Simple, calming. Heroes don't just fight monsters. Sometimes we help people breathe again after it's over. Honestly, you held it together better than a lot of folks would have. I mean, sure, you might not feel like it right now, but trust me, standing your ground in that kind of chaos takes guts. You should give yourself more credit. Not too much credit, though. Don't want you thinking you're ready to jump into spandex and start sidekicking. Alright, leave the giant insect squashing to the pros. Your superpower can be, surviving ridiculous situations and keeping me on my toes. You're safe now. That's over. You did your job, which was just staying alive. The rest, that's on me. And look, you did a great job. 10 out of 10. A+ civilian work. Hey, it's okay. It's okay to feel shaken. No one's gonna fault you for that. It doesn't make you weak. Seriously, it doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you helpless. It just means you're human. And being human's pretty great if you ask me. There's something grounding about this for me too. All day it's punch this, dodge that, save the world in 30 minutes or less, but this, making sure someone's okay, no, this feels real. It's important. That's why I do all the flashy stuff in the first place. And don't you dare fall asleep while I'm patting your head. I'll take it as proof that I'm good at this, but actually, maybe that wouldn't be so bad. You'd probably get the best nap of your life. Yeah. You're right, though, And I'd even go so far to say that you're tougher than you realize. Today proved it, But even tough people deserves a break, So if it takes a goofy girl wearing the stars and stripes giving you headpats to remind you of that, then hey, I'll take the gig. Alright, that's enough pampering, soldier. Can't have you getting used to VIP treatment every time you run into trouble. Next thing I know, I'll have you calling me every time you stub a toe. Don't look at me like that. You know I'd still show up anyway. Still, you've got a much calmer look on your face now, which is what I was aiming for, so my personal mission accomplished. You did really good today. Really. But now it's your turn to do something for me. Go rest, eat something, drink some water, and maybe watch something light. No action or horror movies, trust me, you've had enough of that for one day. And hey, let's not make a habit of me rescuing you, alright? You're a nice person, and sure, it'd be cool to see you again, but preferably not under a pile of rubble or in the jaws of some oversized cockroach. Deal? Stay safe, okay? And remember, when I'm punching out monsters or handing out headpats, I've got your back. That's what heroes are for. See you around, citizen.